Hi, this is Tracey from GiftBasketAppeal, and today we're going to make an adorable card for Thanksgiving. It's going to be an easel card, so let's get started. I've already cut out and colored everything we need for this card. It's basically showing you how to set up the easel card. And let me just show you the card that inspired this. This was sent to Bill as a get well soon card from our crafty friend Barb, who is a subscriber. And so thank you so much, Barb, for sending this adorable card. I absolutely love it. So many of you asked if I can record a tutorial for you. So here it is. So we're going to go ahead and start with the base. And in order to do that, I'm going to take some cardstock, and this is an 85-pound cardstock, and I'm going to make my base white. So all you're going to do is you're going to fold this in half, right? Just like that. Okay, so this is how I do it. So I'm not really measuring it, like perfectly lining it up, but you should be able to just fold it in half, get a nice crease, and this will actually make two cards. Okay, I'm going to get my trimmer here, and I'm going to trim this in half, which will make it 4 1/4. Super easy. So you'll get actually two cards out of this. So look how easy that is. So once you get that, now we start to put our easel together. So that was super easy. Let's go ahead and you're just going to take this part here, and now you need to get it to be folded in half. So rather than measuring, all I'm going to do is take this part, fold it to the center here. All right. If you have a bone folder, you can use your bone folder to get a nice, good crease. Okay, and so that is like the base for your card. Look at that. Look how easy that was. Okay, so this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Same A2 size card. We're just putting an extra fold there, just like that. Right? So if this was just a flat card, it would open up like this. Okay, so now comes the fun part. You get to decorate your card. And so you want to make sure you have something really, get all your papers out and just go through and see how you want this card to be decorated. I'm using the Dots and Stripes Gingham, which is available in our store. It's a 6x6 paper pad, and I'll put the link for that below. But this is the fall one. So how perfect is this for creating an autumn or a Thanksgiving card? So with Thanksgiving coming up, this will be a great card to create. So look at that. You can mix and match it if you want. So I already pulled out a couple of sheets already. I already used this. I can't wait to show you that card and what it looks like. So I decided to use this lighter color. So it's somewhat of a yellow. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. And I cut a base here for this. Just something to go around it to give it a border. So I'm going to decorate this area here. So that's what this is for. Then you're going to need something for this. So this is another area right here. And I want to leave a little bit of a border. So all I'm doing is cutting it like 1/4 of an inch smaller or 1/8 of an inch smaller. Okay. So this space right here, I'm just covering it with this. And then you got another one for this area here for your easel card. So you'll see how this all comes together. I'm just taking you through step by step. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue these together here. I'm using my art glitter glue, my favorite glue. And we're going to take that, look at that side. It's double-sided, so I could actually use this part too. Or you can decide to use this. So I think I'll use, you know what, I think I want that side to be up. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I probably didn't need to use that much glue. Okay, you want a nice, to me the border just gives it that extra character. If you don't want to do a border, you don't have to. It's just up to you and what you prefer. So I'm going to go ahead and put all three of these together. Might as well do that. This side, I'm just going to use the smaller gingham on this one. But imagine you can do this for Christmas. You can do a birthday card. It's just up to you. Whatever theme you want to use, you can do that. So I challenge you to make this card. Super fun to make. I had seen this couple of versions of this card. But when I saw Barb's, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta make that one. So thanks to Barb, and thanks to all of you for sending Bill all of the get well wishes. He's feeling great. And he's doing extremely well. Okay, so this is the part that's going to fold down, right? So you want to make sure that you have this piece right here. Now, if you want, you can cover the back. You can, you can cover the inside if you want to do all of that too. It's just up to you and what you prefer. Just giving you more ideas. Okay, and I'm just going to make sure that this is lined up. Get that nice white border in there. Look how clean and crisp that looks. Look at that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and add this here. And your message can go wherever you want, really. You'll see in a moment how I decorate this. Put this one right here. And another one here. I hope I'm making this easy enough for you to follow. Not a whole lot of measuring to do, which is what I like. Okay. It's going to fit right on there. And so you just want to make sure you don't put it over the fold there. Okay. And so now I'm going to show you how we're going to make this into an easel. Okay, so look at all of these cute pieces that I cut out. Oh my goodness. These are going to be the things I'm going to decorate my card with. This is the fun part now, getting all the decorations together. Okay, so you want to make a little stopper for your easel so that when you open it up, it just kind of stops right there. So let me show you what we're going to do on that. I'm going to take one of these and I am going to put that on a, let's see, mounting tape. I keep forgetting the name of this because my husband, he wants to rename these humpers because it humps up the image. That's what he says. So for those of you that might hear me refer to these as humpers, he's completely renamed the mounting tape. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, put a little bit of glue here, and then right about, let's see, right about here, right there, just to, that'll be like my easel stopper, I guess. All right, so when you open up the card, it's going to lay flat, but when you open it up, it goes like that. Look how adorable. Okay, let's go ahead and get this other part here. And all I'm going to do on this part is start adding some of my pumpkins in. And how adorable are these little pumpkins? You can just line them up wherever you want. Some of these I'm going to put some mounting tape on them just because. Okay. And of course you can hear a plane flying overhead, of course, when I'm ready to record, but that's okay. I'm going to take one of these and put it right along here. I'll drop some other little ones in the middle there. See, I got some little ones just to add a little bit of dimension to your card. Make sure you're having lots of fun doing this. Don't worry about everything lining up perfectly. Just have some fun doing it. Decorating part. You can do a bunch of these and maybe have some kids decorate with you if you're looking for something to do with the kids during Thanksgiving. Maybe they can do their own. I can see these as placeholders, right? Put the name here and put maybe a message there. Placeholders at the Thanksgiving table. Lots of wonderful ideas. And let's go ahead and maybe put this one up on here. Yeah, so I'm trying to give it a little bit dimension. Some of them will be up, some of them won't, right? Just to add a little bit of dimension to it. Look at that. Look how cute that looks. And my turkey too. And so these, before I forget, are from one of our newer stamp sets. This one is called Give Thanks with the turkey on it. And the other one is called Count Your Blessings. So those are two of our Mindless crafting stamps that are available in our store. And I absolutely love all the different things you can do with them. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp something out on here because I want this to go, let's see if it's right there, little message. So I'm going to put this on now once I stamp it. So let's load up our stamp. We can put, I think I'm going to use Happy and Thanksgiving on this. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp that out. Okay, I'm going to put Happy right here. Right up there in the corner. And then I'm also going to stamp out Thanksgiving. Right. Let's put it like this. Add a little bit more character there. Okay. And let's add some of the pumpkins to this too. I think that'll be cute. So I went ahead and just stamped out and colored a bunch of pumpkins, just having a good old time. And then I figured I'd add these on here to decorate with. And I could just put it right on there. But you know what, to make it stand out even more, I'm going to add a little bit of stitching. So let's go ahead and see what we have over here. Black gel pen. And that'll make it stand out just a little bit more. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and glue this on. And if you want, you can add more dimension to this. If you want, but since this is going to be underneath, I'll just put it just right there. Let's add one more little pumpkin on here. So yeah, I cut out a bunch of pumpkins, y'all. That way I'll have enough to add. Look how cute that looks already. So when they open up their card, there it is. So you can go all the way up here with a message. Leave it like that. Great way to use your smaller stamps. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this part right here. I've got my turkey here. So my turkey is going to come over the top just a little bit like that. All right. And then I'm going to put some leaves on here just to kind of decorate it. Cute. So let's put the turkey on first. I'm just going to come right along here. A little bit on the little feet there. This turkey is so fun to color in, and you can color it in however you want. Up to you. It's right there. So make sure you don't put the glue on the crease there, and you don't go above here. See right there? Don't go above there with your glue. Okay. And let's add some leaves in here. Right around there in the corner. Let's see. I want to put something here. See right there? I want to add my thankful in there. We'll see. We will see. Those leaves are perfect in that corner. And all of these were colored with my Tombow markers. Or should I say my Tombow dual brush markers. And I'm just going to put it just like that. Maybe right along there. Something like that. Okay, and for this, I actually want this to have some dimension on it. So I'm going to add some of this to it. Let's give this some dimension. So you can figure out how much dimension you want on this. Cute little card. I think the kids would love to make something like this for Thanksgiving. I'm going to kind of, I like to put my stuff kind of cat a corner there. Like that. Just kind of tilt it to the side to give it more character. Look at that. Now you got this back side here where if you wanted to write out a message, you could. Right around there. Or use the stamp set. The sentiment count your blessings. Let me just show you what that looks like. That one right there. I had so much fun coloring that in. Look how cute that is. And then you can put that right there. So you already have all your little pieces. This will be good at a kid's table, right? Just coming up with these little ideas. Let's go ahead and put that in the corner. Look how fun that is. So it's going to be like that. See how that looks? So you're just doing the back side. Or you could write your message down there. Wherever you want to leave your space for your message, you could do that. So let's just take that off the easel for now. So much fun. And I'm just surprised at how easy this is to make. I think kids would have a blast doing this. And just have fun picking out whatever colors you want to use to decorate with. Put this one over here. So of course I'm going to just line this right around the border, just kind of somewhat matching the other one. Oh, let's put one here. I'm going to put another one right over in this corner, or I could put a leaf, but I'm going to put a pumpkin right there. Okay, let's turn it around. So this is what it looks like. Let's turn that around. Look how adorable. Look at that, y'all. Look how cute. I have a few more of these left, so I may as well use them up. Just a few. And I have enough left to do another project if I wanted to. Use this one. So now this pumpkin on the stamp set, it's one stamp, but what I did was I just cut it apart. So these three are together. So I stamped them out and then just cut them apart individually. So that's just another idea that you can do with that. I also wanted to show you one more thing, was the other card that I did. I forgot about showing you this one. Look at that. Look how adorable. I just used a different color paper. And so this is the two different cards that you get. And on the back side, I didn't add as many pumpkins. I think I'll go back and put more pumpkins on there. Just kept it simple. But look how cute that is. I think these would be cute at the table. Maybe switch this out with someone's name in it. So I hope you like this idea. Go ahead and make yourself an easel card with the holidays coming up. You're going to have so much fun. I'll put all the supplies I used down below in the description box. And happy mindless crafting. Bye.